now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All jokes aside, man, I know I'm the one that always get on here, joke, man, and clown. It's a time to joke, and it's a time to be serious. And right now, I'm gonna decide to be serious, man. We got Loose Cannon. According to Eddie Boy, he's facing 40 years. That's a long time, man. Loose Cannon, what did you do besides what you talked about on the internet, man? I don't wish time on nobody, man. That's a lot of time, man. I know I didn't got on here and clown and had my jokes. Just me clowning. But when it's serious and it's really hitting the fan, man, it's a different story, man. Hopefully he don't get that kind of time. And Monty, man, I know Monty too, Trap Kitchen Monty. I used to go to her truck and buy some of that food early in the morning. Give me some of that good old breakfast, man. And I think she's facing what, 10 years? I hope she don't get no time, man. Who going to serve us that breakfast in the morning, baby, like she do? Man, I hope this is just, internet talk. Knowing Eddie Boy, he definitely went and did his research, definitely went down there and got transcripts and read everything that he's talking. But we still need to see proof. I know they trial is coming up in a couple of months, man. But let's get to this content. Before we do that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I just also figured out the hype, man. Hype in the video also do something for the channel. So y'all hype the video. We're going to add that up in there too, man. Let's get to this content. Let's go. All right, man, let's go check it out. See what they talking about. Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum, people. Ramadan Mubarak. Beautiful day. Inshallah. 3:30 in the morning. Getting ready to water up. That's all I do. I just drink a bunch of water. I can't be eating too much. I don't eat too much food. I just drink water before the sun up. And then I'm on my way. I'm on my horse. Well, I finished reading majority of everything, of all the documents, all the paperwork. And I come to realize that these people are facing some serious time. The breakdown, the sentences guidelines. I broke all that stuff down last night. We already know what Big U is facing. He's facing a lifetime or 600 years. You have Vay, wow, with all the charges he has.
600 years? Man. Wow, that's a lot, man. Woo wee. How the hell you gonna do 600 years, man?
Even with the sentencing guidelines, he's facing like 300 years. And then you have Bear Claw. Bear Claw is facing 70 years. But I likely doubted that he's gonna get that. And I likely doubted that Vay is gonna get 300 years. Then you have Tiffany Hines. She's facing like from 10 years. I think that's her max, is like 10 years or something like that. Because when I was reading her stuff, I found out that they saying that she was laundering certain type of money for the enterprise. And I don't think her charges are really too severe. And then you have Hop. They're saying Hop is facing like 20 to 30 years.
What the? Man, y'all got to find new friends out there, man. Wow. Man, listen, man, these people will get you up in there and throw away the key on you, man, and won't care. I remember my uncle was going to court, man. Rest in peace, my uncle. He just passed away not too long ago, man. But I remember the judge had gave him a life sentence. I think this was in 1995. He had an issue with stealing them cars. He had chipped that side column, and what's that? Gone in 60 seconds, man. He had your vehicle. Well, anyway, man, the judge gave him 25 to life, struck him out. I was in the courtroom when they gave him 25 to life. My uncle he knew it was over, man. As me and my mom walking out the courtroom, we getting halfway down the aisle, man. And the lawyer came running to my mom. He's like, hold up. Wait a minute. The judge want to call him back. And they want to call him back. So we went back up in there. And the judge said, you know what? I think that's too much time for stealing the car. I think that's too much time. He said, this is what I'm going to do. And that's my right. I call my mom right now. He said, I'm going to give you 5 years. Took the 25 back, gave my uncle 5 years, man. My uncle did his 5 years, got out of jail, and he went back again and ended up getting a life sentence, and then got out again after doing almost 20 years, man. So that was a long man. Crime don't pay.
But likely he's not going to get that either. It says Monty, she's facing like up to 10 years, but I doubt she get that too. I doubt she get that. And then you have LUCE Cannon. He's facing up to 40 years. And
whew, man, sweetie, 40 years, man. I wonder if Sharice Mills knew this ahead of time, and that's why she said, you know what? Let me go ahead and live my life. I'm not going to be able to do this. You know, it'd be all fun until the rabbit got the gun. It'd be all fun until they get you up in there. Once they get you up in there, it's a different story, man. Don't have the women, man. You got a few that's going to stay down, but I don't think no woman in her right mind is going to do 40 years with you, especially if she 40. She'll still look out for you, send you a package and things like that, bring your son up there to see you. But I don't think that, you know, women going to stop their life to do 40 years when you was the one out here messing up, man.
I doubt he get that too. So these is the max, you know, the possibility that these people will get. But, you know, when you're in the feds, you know, for me doing my investigation, that it's always let's make a deal. You know, if some people is willing to cooperate, they're going to get a less amount of time. If some people going to go to trial, they're going to sit there and the federal government going to play dirty with you. They're going to supersede you every time they can get. And when I was reading the paperwork, you have to pay attention to the heading on the first superseding indictment. It says this is the first of superseding indictment. So it has the potential chance to be more than one superseding indictment. And when you're dealing with the superseding indictments, it's basically just dealing with if they find more evidence, they find more overacts, if they find evidence that, let's say for instance, people are saying that you're violent, you're this and you're that, you know, they're going to get that and they're going to charge that as another overact. It's just certain little things that the people...
They already know who they want. They know who they want, man. They just got them other people, you know, putting it over their head so they could turn, man. They already got who they want, man. You done seen a lot of times when guys done got locked up, it be the small guys who they take along the journey, hoping that they turn, man. They used to put you in one room and say, yeah, your partner said you said this. What? I ain't said that. And then they'd go back over there. Your partner said this, because some of the stuff they be already knowing. And then you'll think that they really didn't say that, and y'all didn't both turn on each other, man. But they know that's what they gonna do. It's a few people that's gonna ride it out and thug it out and fight this all the way to the end, man. They say once these people get you, man, they got you, man. So they already know who they want.
Other people come forward and stuff like that. Them are overacts. Them are more allegations inside the case and make that case more stronger. Even though the murder of Rayshawn Williams it's very circumstantial, and I was reading that and reading it. They have no weapon, they have no DNA, they have nobody saying they actually seen anything happen. But however, it's just the way it happened, it has the potential chance that, quote unquote, it's suspicious.
All right, that ain't enough. When it comes to a hot one, they gotta be 100%. That's why murder cases is the easiest case to beat, because you really, 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 really gotta have evidence to prove that somebody committed a hot one. It's some dude. I know so many people that didn't beat murder cases, man. Them are cases that they really got to go out and do their job and hoping that somebody do some talking, man. Suspicious, that's not good enough. That ain't gonna cut it. They got to really have facts.
Is it suspicious? The way the government laid it out? Yes. Do they mean that they can prove it? No. If it's a state case, he would never get charged for the murder.
Right.
You know, I don't think if it's a federal case, he'll never get charged for the murder. But since it's up under the banner of the RICO, all the government have to prove is the overact. This enterprise had the potential chance. This is what they did. This is what they done. This is what they got away with. We really can't prove the murder, but this is what we have, you know, dealing with the people that's corroborating, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Wow. Wow. See, Eddie Boy been up in there. He know. I don't know nothing about that. I know about the state. Wow, that's crazy, man. So they gonna find any kind of way if they want your ass in them feds. They gonna get you, man. When they want you, they gonna get you. They making it where it ain't no way out of it, man. It's no way out of it. That is nasty, nasty work.
So this is why you guys, this is why it's very important that you guys pay attention to what's going on. I have some friends, you know, that still delve off into their particular lifestyle, right? And he gave me some information about what not the government, but what the police is doing, like these secret task forces and stuff like that. They catching dudes with drugs and guns and stuff like that, and they letting them go. And that brings into question, why are they letting them go?
Well, we know why they letting them go. We know a lot of people that I know some cats who done got caught with some pistols. And I'm like, man, every time I get caught with a pistol, I got to go do forward 80%. And these dudes get caught, they get right. I got OR. Well, OR, I ain't never got an OR. I ain't never seen nobody in the holding tank I'd have been in with OR. These dudes get ORs. They get caught with guns, be out the next 2-3 days. Oh, man, they dropped the case. Dropped the case. They found the gun in your car. What do you mean they dropped the case? They found it on your hip. They seen you throw it. They got you on the body cam throwing it. Yeah.
But it doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. What they're doing is they're building a case. They're building a case not only on that individual, they watching that individual, where he go, who he deal with, and how he's, you know, who he linked up with, and who he trusting with his own information.
Better get you some Square fans. Y'all go over to Eddie Boy page and check out the rest of this, man. Loose Cannon is facing 40 years, man. Y'all heard the other guys that he said faced time too. That's a lot of time. Y'all go over there and check this out, man. Eddie Boy page. Y'all go ahead and watch the rest of this video, man. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Do y'all think that he's going to get 40 years, or y'all think that he's going to get less, possibly walk out of this? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. It's Compton Rick Rubber, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.